It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Flush down now to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Trying again following the sack. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tight end going in motion here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Brought in right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Dak off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. Wide open down the field, and he has it. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rattler setting to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 47. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Juke the defender. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Running it again with Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First down, here's Dak. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Play action, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Brought in inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give them 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 42-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They're set up at the 35 now. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. There he goes again. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys swell their 1st quarter by 6. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already.
Check. Y'all seen that?
Resources here. You gotta dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Walker now from the gun. Has the 1st and more past midfield. Into the red zone. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
3rd and long, Prescott. To him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Saints will get set to take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Looking to throw, Rattler. Chased out to his right. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
does it! And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott now on 3rd down. That's complete to Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. A quick throw completed out to the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Receiver in motion, going left. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing off the play fake here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing his Rattler. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on 3rd down. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Rattler to the air now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Saints.
Rattler back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints start the 2nd half with some needed points. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A give right side to Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that...
He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he even
Part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone block, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Finds the in route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They bring Olave in motion. Rattler. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Rattler. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing this back in the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up. They'll motion Lamb right. Throwing again is Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
Saints 21.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Slot man motioned over.
Saints. First and 10.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Rattler setting to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here. Still sticking with the passing game. Getting out to his left. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Has him running the comeback. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They just get the play off. Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Running left, here's Walker. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carry here for Dobbins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running this with Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Dukes out of one stop. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- to 4-point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff running left, Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 now. And they pick him off again. Deron Bland has it.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Big gain has them across the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. 1st down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. A give to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Prescott now on 3rd down. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rattler to the air now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try.
The Saints will line up for the...
They're trying to bootleg. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Running it again with Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Dak now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, And he did. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play action here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. He's got it deep downfield. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. The Saints trying a 2-point conversion once again. Now Rattler. Forced out to his right. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. No time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. They're going to try with the wideout. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys stretch the lead to 23. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rattler. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
Walker is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Now the Saints to the line for another two-point try. Motioning the tight end left. Here's Rattler. And he reaches the end zone on that two-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a two-score game now, down 15. No time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from New Orleans.